I'm sorry, the memory on my recording device ran out in the last couple of minutes. So, inshallah, just quickly then, just to finish off, we talked about Uthman ibn Affan and how he was forgiven. Then also, essentially, if you're sincere and united, Allah will help you. You know, we had Saad at Badr, basically saying, look, if you're going to charge into the ocean, we will support you. So that was sincerity and unity of the Muslims and their purpose there. Contrast that with Uhud, where Abdullah ibn Ubay said, look, why are we going to listen to you? You didn't listen to me. And then he broke away. You know, at Badr, the Muslims were unarmed but willing to fight. At Uhud, they had some armor, they had some preparation, but they stopped fighting to collect the booty. Another important thing is that, you know, we find, you know, comparing Badr and Uhud, is that all of the senior leadership in Badr essentially were killed, whereas nearly all of the senior leadership that survived Uhud, and there weren't that many who were killed, they became Muslim. You got Abu Sufyan, Ikrimah ibn Abi Jahl, Khalid bin Walid, and Safwan ibn Umayyah. You know, these people, Allah guided them to Islam. You know, Khalid bin Walid, who was essentially the cause of the defeat in his counter-offensive, he comes to Islam and he becomes the sword of Allah, right? The sword of Islam. You know, so this is that's an amazing comparison, sort of between the two. Also, you know, we don't have the right to interfere with the qadr of Allah. Allah planned Badr because He wanted to get rid of all that evil. And the Prophet he expressed his frustration at the end of Uhud when, you know, he's battered, bloody, bruised, teeth broken. So look, how can Allah forgive these people when they hurt their Prophet? And Allah said, look, it's not up to you to decide who gets forgiven or not. That's Allah's job. You just preach, right? And then also, comparing Badr and Uhud, victory is not won through just struggle and effort. You know, no one's rank in Jannah is except through testing, you know, patience, in this pain and this suffering. That's how we gain the ultimate victory. And it shows how human the Prophet ﷺ is, right? The injuries done to the Prophet show that, you know, he does bleed, right? He is one of us as a human being. And again, comparing Uhud and Badr, humiliation and defeat is when we disobey Allah and the Messenger. And when we turn to this world, we will be defeated. Sincerity to Allah and unity amongst the Muslims was displayed at Badr, and Allah, you know, honored the Muslims with victory. It's when we choose dunya and disobey Allah that, you know, Allah takes away that victory. And we will finish there. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر جزاك الله خير. السلام عليكم.